Hi, good day and welcome again to my channel, Relationship and Talent Clinic with Lolo. I'm so excited, excited, because I'm here again to talk to my wonderful family. I'm here again to educate us as usual. I'm here again to present some very few and simple topics, subtopics, strategies, and some things, little things, simple things we need to know, we need to apply to help our relationship to grow. How are you all doing? Great, right? Challenges? Don't worry, doesn't kill. We overcome it all. Alright, good day. Okay, today is still all about our relationship. Yeah, it's all about our relationship. Some are still crying, some are still lamenting, some are still complaining, some are still reporting their partners, some are still contemplating, should I go ahead? What exactly is the problem? Why isn't it not going well? What do I do? I've applied all the strategies, I've applied all the important methods and factors I think should be applied for this to work. What else should I do? Sometimes it seems like we are repeating topics. It seems like the topics are so related. It should be, because this relationship might take only one thing, but it revolves around some topics, before you land into the particular thing you want, which is to have a rosy, a better and interesting, a happy lifetime relationship. Okay, alright, today I want to ask, how loyal are you to your partner? How loyal are you to your relationship? That's just that, as simple as that. Loyalty in relationship. Loyalty in relationship. How loyal are you not only to your partner but also to your relationship? Loyalty. Not just all. Simple, right? Yeah. That's just it. As simple as that. How loyal are you to your partner? How loyal are you to your relationship? Sometimes you might think you are loyal to your partner, but you aren't loyal to your relationship. Why some are loyal to their relationship but aren't loyal to their partner? How does it go? Loyalty forms the foundation that stabilizes your relationship. Yeah. When you are faithful, you are loyal to your relationship, as well to your partner. But some minor things, little things that your partner expects to get from you, that makes him or her believe you are loyal to him or her. If your partner isn't getting it, he thinks you aren't loyal to him or her. But you are doing things to please the relationship. You aren't doing things to please your partner. You aren't loyal to your partner. Okay, like I said, you might be faithful, very, very faithful to the relationship. You aren't cheating. But you have no respect for your partner. You aren't loyal to your partner. You are faithful to the relationship, but you aren't respectful to your partner. You aren't loyal to your partner at all. Did you get that? Respect is part of the loyalty we expect. Funny enough, some people aren't even loyal to themselves. Yes, they aren't. Haven't you done something you regretted afterwards? Haven't you? Haven't you done something out of control? Haven't you done something without listening to any advice or trying to take any advice that will stop you from doing that? A negative reaction. After which you start regretting. You aren't loyal to yourself. Yeah, fams, you aren't. You know what? Before you take any action, why not sit down and think about it? How it benefits you, how it benefits your relationship, how it benefits your partner, how good and how well it is. How does one explain that when it is head is coming from you? That is what I mean by when you aren't loyal to yourself. Think about an action that pertains to your relationship before you perform it. If you just jump into it without thinking about it, without considering of some consequences that might come out of it, and after it you start regretting, that means you aren't loyal to yourself. You see? So you respect yourself, respect your partner. When you respect yourself and respect your partner, automatically you have respect for your relationship. What kind of vacations do you attend? Is it the one pleases you, or because the group you belong to, or faction, attends that? It makes them feel classy, and if you don't do it, you don't belong to that class. But after that, you start regretting because it is an insult to your partner and as well to your relationship. You start regretting. You want to apologize to her. If you apologize to your partner, what about the relationship? Because it must have created a name, a wrong image out there for your relationship and to people that know you and know your relationship you are engaged in. So think before you perform any action. By doing that, you are loyal to yourself, to your partner, and to your relationship. Okay, alright, we can't stop talking about communication. There is no topic we want to discuss, or you want to teach, want to educate on a relationship that you will never mention communication. It is very, very important. If you don't communicate, you aren't loyal. If you don't communicate, you want to bear every burden on yourself. You don't want to ask. You want to get angry on things you think that happen, which may have reasons why it happened. And you never ask questions to know why. You want to bear grudges, you want to be angry, you want to act negatively on it without asking, without even letting your partner know there is this action of him or her that you don't like, that is affecting you emotionally. You would never ask questions, but you're acting on it. You don't communicate. You aren't loyal. You aren't loyal to your partner. You aren't loyal to your relationship. So, communication is very, very important in your relationship. When you communicate, you're loyal. Do you know that when you communicate, you don't miss your words? Yes. How? Because you want to ask questions where you're confused. You want to ask questions on things you don't know about. You want to ask questions to be clarified on things you're confused of. How would you miss your way? How would you be wrong? How would you get it wrong? Well, you can always ask questions. You can always talk. You can always air out what bothers you. You can always, present some things and, get people's reaction over it. So you won't miss your way. By doing that, you are loyal. Loyalty, I repeat, builds a very strong foundation and stability in relationship. It stabilizes your relationship. As simple as that. Yes. Just be loyal. Even in some things, in some attitudes you don't like. In the first place, be loyal. Then take your time and act on it maturely. Go do this thing. Go get this thing for me. Go attend this occasion on my behalf. Don't wear this. Don't do this. Don't eat that. Don't follow this person. Don't pay in this group. I don't like you joining that group. I don't like to stay in that peer. First of all, obey. And come back to ask why. Do you know you might even bring out reasons to convince the person why you should do those things your partner doesn't want you to do? This is because you are loyal. You first of all obeyed. It says obey the last command. You might ask me if we are in the military action here. We are not. But I'm telling you, obedience helps a lot in a relationship. It makes you build an enviable relationship. Yeah, obey. Hey, obey, you're loyal. You're loyal to yourself. You're loyal to your partner. You're loyal to your relationship. But I'm not saying you should obey to do something that would, ruin your life. Don't. But obedience means you obey first and come back to ask questions to seek for clarification. Why this? Why this I should do this? Why shouldn't I do this? Why that and all this? But after which you can now bring out present reasons to convince this person why you should do this. And you'll be allowed. but initially you've obeyed. That is loyalty. With all this, your partner wouldn't want to leave you, cheat you, maltreat you in a hurry. Because, yeah, because you're loyal, because you're respectful, because you're obedient, because and all these qualities make you the rightful person to him, to her. There are some virtues partners seek in someone they want to call theirs in future. These virtues they seek, when they say it, it is beyond physical features, it is beyond physical outlook, it is beyond, some physical behaviors, So all these things have to come from the inside. And when this one observes it and knows how real you are, you are the right person. I'm not saying you shouldn't look good outwardly. Your physical outlook appearance shouldn't be good. Yeah, be good. But remember, the beauty of the inside says it all. The beauty of the inside qualifies the outer beauty. If you don't have it, you can't make it. So be loyal to your partner, be loyal to yourself, be loyal to your relationship. If you want to build an everlasting and happy as well, enviable relationship, just loyalty. Very simple. Very, very simple. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And I want to beg you, please click on the red button there to subscribe. Just do it to help your girl to grow. I will appreciate it. Share my work, for other people that need to know, need to hear all this, need to watch this, need to improve in their relationship, to watch it. And thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you all. Bye-bye. It's not me that Corona will get. Must definitely fight you. Must fight this Corona. Must sanitize our hands very well. I know some people are going to check me today, so I must definitely sanitize my hands. I hope you sanitize yours very, very well. Massage it inside. No virus whatsoever will enter these hands as far as I have sanitized them. Very well. Thank you. Good day, my fans out there. How are we going? How are we doing? How are we handling this corona situation? Please stay safe. We're getting some news every day. Some are real, some are fake. But whichever one you get, know that corona is real. Corona has gone around the world. Corona is in Nigeria right now as I speak. Whichever part of the country where you are, even if it hasn't gotten to you, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't take precautions. Protect yourself. Stay safe. Corona is real. And don't forget to pray that God protects and removes this plague from us. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you. So my today's topic is on online dating. Yeah, online dating. What is it? What does it mean? It means a lot. It means different things to different people. But online dating simply means being in a relationship with someone you met online in any form of social media, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, in any form of social media. You met someone, you became friends, you asked each other out, you start dating. That's what I mean by online dating. This online dating has advantages and it as well has disadvantages. But from the way things go, most of the times the disadvantages outweigh the advantages. A lot of things are involved in this online relationship, especially if you don't take precautions. If you don't dig deep to understand what it means, to know what it should take for you to go through it and come out successfully. So listen to this speech and see if you're going to gain something from it. And as well, adopt some ideas that may help you to run your online relationship. And after listening to this speech, also check to know whether you should continue with the one you are into already or you should drop it. Have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? Please hit the red button there, click on subscribe and subscribe to my channel. Watch my interesting talk show videos. Drop a nice comment if you have any idea towards which you can contribute to the topics we've been treating, please go ahead. You're highly welcome. If you have any question you want to ask, drop onto the comment section. If you want us to contribute or to handle any of the issues you're passing through, the challenges in your relationship, please don't hesitate to let us know. We're going to help you bring in some of the ideas that might help you. Online dating, don't mix it up with distant relationship. These are two different things altogether. Online dating, I have told you, somebody you met online, you've not even met in person, and you start dating. You feel for each other, have some feelings, some affections for each other, start relating. Distance, you might as well meet on online, but you have seen each other, you know each other, but you don't stay close. You stay far from each other. This is distant relationship, which I said differs from online relationship. Yeah, but I want to treat online. Distance, you know the person knows you. I don't know what the person does where he or she stays. It's not the case here. It's left for you to do. But this is what we want to talk about today. Online dating. This person you've met online, you started dating the person. Have you ever tried in one way or the other to see if you can know some things about this person other than what the person tells you online? Yeah, it's a question we should ask each other. Do you know that's what is called personality theft? This person, this face you see every day, the pictures you see posted on this person's wall may not be the true face of this person. Honestly, it happens. So have you tried your best to see if you can do some things offline to compare if this person you've been seeing online is the same face of this particular person in person? That's what I mean by personality theft. Yeah. Some people use some pictures that can attract you. Some people use some stories that can attract you, that won't, make in any way have a doubt, that won't make you regret. This is what you want. The pictures or the stories or some part this person makes might be exactly what you want in a man or a woman you want to call you. So because you've seen this often, the person uses all this to entice you. Because of this, you want to jump into it. You want to die for it. You want nothing but this person. I'm not saying it's bad, but have you dug deep to say if all these things you're seeing online are just audio or real? Do you do video call? Have you tried to do a video call to compare the face you see online and the real face of this person you've been talking to? Some people have even gone as far as picking dates for your wedding, for your marriage, for introduction, without meeting each other in person. Go offline, try to know some friends, try to ask some questions about this person, try to cancel some things this person has told you to know if truly all these things he or she has been telling you is real about him. And I want to tell you a story of what just happened. A lady met a guy online on Facebook. So this guy stays in Abuja, the lady stays in Lagos. So they had a date. The lady was supposed to go and meet the guy in Abuja. The lady left without this guy sending kobo to her. So she got to Abuja. While she was on her way, she was calling this guy. Yeah, she was calling, I'm here. The guy was as well showing some concern, some love, to monitor her movement, to know where she was at a particular moment. He kept monitoring her movement, not until she got to the park. When she got to the park, the lines were off, lo and behold. The lines of this guy were off. So where does she go from here? She was at the park from the evening she got there till night. She started crying, started expressing herself. She had to tell people around the truth. Some good Samaritans had to allow her sleep in one of the shops. So the next morning, they contributed money for her to package herself back to Lagos. What a story. She met him online. She met him on Facebook. She went on a date to Abuja, all the way from Lagos to Abuja, to meet someone, a stranger to her, a total stranger to her. So she never even cared to ask this guy to send her money. But adventure, she gets there and never met this guy, so she can find her way back. This guy said, pay your way to Abuja. When you get there, I will pay you back. That was how she left, without having money to bring her back in case she doesn't meet this guy. So she went with only the transport money that took her only for going. So at the park, these good Samaritans helped her, contributed money for her to package herself back to Lagos the next day. Her tears and her stories to today is that online dating is evil. Even some must have benefited from it. Yeah, some people have met their missing ribs online and it has worked for them. Some of them are living happily in their different homes. This was met online. But that doesn't apply same in all cases. Check very well, scrutinize whatever you've seen, whatever he or she tells you, to see how true it is before you could go ahead to meet this person. Besides, if you must meet, let it be in a public place. And guys are meant to look for ladies they've seen online, not you, a lady, risking your life, transport yourself to a far distance to go and meet a guy you never met in person. Guys don't easily get scared of things like that. So a guy can even come down from America to Lagos to meet a lady he met online. He knows how to mingle his ways. He can lodge without knowing where he lodges. Meet at public places. Invite the guy, let him come over. Meet at public places like eatery. So where, don't meet him in a hotel, please. Meet him where everybody walks around. People walk around. So you can't easily get scared. Nothing can even harm you. The person can't even think of harming you, being the fact that you all are in the public where all eyes are on you. Don't go in any hotel room with someone you don't know for the first time. Please. I'm not saying every guy or lady you met online is fake, but be careful how you go to meet this person in a secret place. Don't travel so far to meet someone like this by risking your life. You can imagine what could have happened to her if these good Samaritans on the back door never cared to help her come back to Lagos. That's another story. There's this trending man who claims he has a child and a mother, and two of them live together with him. This guy is everywhere. He uses different pictures. He tricks ladies in the name of I want to marry you. When he proposes online, these people accept. He starts bringing in his tricks, one trick or the other. Sometimes he disguises him, same him speaks in the voice of the baby. Sometimes same him speaks in the voice of the mother and gives you phone to speak with this woman, to speak with the baby. The woman keeps saying, marry my son, he's a good son, he can't go abroad, the wife abandoned him there with the baby. Stories of the gods. Don't easily succumb to this man. He's trending everywhere right now. He has tricked many ladies. He has duped many ladies. He has scammed many ladies in the name of I want to marry you. Don't allow desperation to take your senses out of you. Reason over everything before you take action. Do you understand, my fellow ladies? Even guys, some ladies you see online with some packages are not real. Dig deep. Look for some other ways, especially offline, to check if all the stories of this person is true before you could go ahead to do what is called marriage. Marriage is not as simple as we think. Do we understand? Yeah, online dating. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying it has merits and as well has demerits. Merits, some meet these missing ribs, to get married, they live happily, it favors you. If it doesn't, please, don't jump into danger. It can be so dangerous when you don't know this person and you move in with your whole heart and body. Tomorrow you start crying, you want to come out, it might be too late. Dig deep, okay? Offline, online, to know whether this person is real. Like I said, have you done video call? Have you tried to check some of the persons he has or she has as friends? Have you seen the kind of posts he or she makes? Have you tried to use all this to see if this person is what he or she claims he is? Don't fall for audio shows, okay? Oh yeah, it's not bad, it's good. But it can be so dangerous when you don't take the necessary steps before you go into it. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have a page on Facebook, Relationship Clinic with Lolo. Go there, follow and like the page. Watch all my articles there, all my videos, read all the articles. They are so helpful, so loaded. Do you understand? It helps. Go to my Instagram page, Relationship and Talent Clinic, and at one Laurentia. Go there, follow me, read my articles, watch my videos, comment, like, drop your questions if there is any, and a nice comments. Don't forget, I remain your girl, Lola. I'm always here for you. Stay safe, be protective, adopt all the protective measures God will save us from. Koro, you're a failure. Let's save. Blessed Lamb on Calvary Mount, slain to take our sins away. Let us drop of the rich fountain not remain, the stress of pain. Sacred, sacred Savior, sacred Savior, lowly heart, the feet we pray. Sacred, sacred Savior, sacred, sacred Savior, lowly heart, the feet we pray. Aside my Lenten season celebration, today 11th is a very dear date for me. Every 11th of every month is so special, it's so unique to me. 11th of July 2019 rather, was the day my both parents, my mom and my dad, were laid to rest. Same grave, same dates, different casket. It's always not a good mood for me. You can see I'm alone in the studio today. My camera guy deserted me. I couldn't stand my tears. I tried to hold it, but it wasn't really coming possible. So they left me, abandoned me in the studio. I just want to do it myself alone today. I owe them my prayers so that their souls will rest in perfect peace. Please, fans, viewers, my friends out there, help me to remember the souls of my parents to rest in peace. Don't mind my mood today, don't mind my face. So listen to the little thing I have to say to us today. Very, very important in our relationship. Things we can't not avoid in our serious relationship. Things we can't avoid. While you are in a relationship, serious one, you're aiming to get to higher level of marriage. Please, don't you ever expect perfection from your partner. Don't expect your partner to be the perfect one. Don't expect your partner to live 100% up to your expectation. Don't hold him or her up to higher expectation. Remember, we are humans and bound to make mistakes. Your partner must make a mistake. It is bound to occur unless he or she is not human. As long as you, your partner, remain human, mistake is bound to occur. But the problem here is, how do you go about it when it occurs? How do you go about the problems when they occur in your relationship? You two that expect that perfection make a mistake. Do you correct your mistakes? Do you make amends? Do you find a way to reason with each other? Do you understand yourselves? These are the things that are very, very important. Do you tolerate each other? These things are very, very important. You aren't perfect. He or she aren't perfect. But the thing is, two of you must work together to get the perfection you want in your relationship. It mustn't be that perfection every eye sees out there, but what two of you want in your relationship is your own perfection. So you two have to join hands together and get this perfection you want in your relationship, so that when you mean marriage. Good, because if you start counting errors, if you start looking every aspect of his or her life to be perfect, to be 100%, it will never go well. And if you start looking for this perfection, it is never in everybody. You can't get it anywhere. You might end up remaining single and on your own. If you expect perfection, work towards it jointly. Join hands together and work together. What matters is that aspect the person isn't perfect. The level the person is in that attitude. Can you tolerate it? Can you take it in future? So that is what matters. It's something you can reason and make amends and forge ahead. Very, very important. Like I said, don't expect perfection, but work towards perfection. And another one is confrontation. Don't you ever avoid confrontation in your relationship. Don't avoid it. Yeah, there are some issues that need to be confronted in your relationship. Things you can't take, things you don't like, things that make you angry from your partner. Confront it now. Now that you are in a relationship, because when you marry, it might be difficult for you to confront. Your partner might think you're comfortable with it. Your partner might think you don't have problem with it. Your partner might think you like it. Reason he or she behaves that way. But when you try to correct this issue, confront it at this moment, when you confront it at this moment, that will help to build and to stop that action that you wouldn't like to continue in future. Don't allow things to be swept under the carpet. Don't sweep issues under the carpet. Confront it at this issue. But the approach matters a lot. Don't go with insult. Don't do it with disrespect. Do you understand? I believe you do. Don't confront with disrespect. Be humble. Be loyal. Be respectful in your approach. Your choice of words matters a lot when you confront these issues. Do you know you can even bend an iron, a strong iron, with your humble and calm voice and heart? So confront it now if you don't like it to reoccur in future. Yeah, if you confront it now, it can be addressed and stopped. Because if you keep it with you and keep grudging, when you meet in the future, what will you do? Kill your partner? No. Better throw it now. Don't fight everything. Yes, everything you see in your relationship, don't fight everything. Not everything worth fighting. Try to stop the ones you can stop. Try to correct the ones you can correct at that stage. But don't keep fighting. You want to make yourself a future fighter? Even when you get into marriage. Issues that you can find other ways to address. You think by fighting you can stop it. You think by fighting you can address it. You think by fighting you can, handle it. Like now, probably have a cheating partner. Do you want to go ahead fighting? Especially a guy, and the guy cheats as a lady in his life. Do you want to keep fighting him? Fighting the ladies he cheats with? What if you get your skin damaged? You get your beautiful face destroyed. Probably the lady pours you acid, stabs you, give you a cut. Or the guy beats hell out of you. Somebody can kill you. So what are you fighting? The ones you can't fight? The ones you can't fight, please, like I said, don't fight everything. If you can't do with that which you can't fight, please drop it at this stage. Drop that relationship at this stage. Because there is something there, an issue there, you can't take, you can't tolerate, you can't bear, but you can't fight. So what do? Go away, walk away. Let it be. Next one, don't force your partner to change. Don't force change into your partner. You can preach to him. You can talk to him. You can approach him with a good manner of approach to see if he can change. You can even handle it with love and respect to see if he or she can change. But don't force him or her to change. You know why force is not advisable? If you force him or her to change, the person might fake the change and wait for you at the point of marriage. When two of you come together as husband and wife, the person brings out this attitude fully. What do you want to do? You are in already. What do you want to do? You want to walk away? You want to cut the marriage off? You want to divorce? That is why I said, don't force him or her to change. Try to see if you can make him or her change. But if you or he can't, don't force it. Don't force it. If you force, the person might fake it. You may not recognize that it is fake change until you get to a place that going back might be so difficult. Change the ones you can. Don't force the ones you can't. Yeah. Secret. Wow. Are you keeping any secret from your partner? Don't you ever keep secrets from your partner. If you cherish your partner so much, if you cherish your partner to want to say, I do with him or her tomorrow, don't keep secret. But make sure he is or she is the one you can confide in. But whatever secret you let him or her know, it has to be between two of you. let him or her know. Whatever you're telling him should be between two of you. No family members of his or hers must know until the time you want them to know. Don't keep that secret that might destroy your future whenever it is discovered. For instance, you have a child. You don't want to let your partner know. This partner wants to spend his or her life with you, yet you keep it secret. Probably tomorrow, when if you are the guy, the lady moves in, you will not go and bring your child and ask her what can she do. Your child must be in your house. She may not be able to do anything, but why won't you tell her? Whoever loves you must love you for what you are. Yes, for what you are. If the person doesn't want to accept you the way you are, let it be. But your secret must be a past mistake. Might be rather a past mistake. But do you want to kill yourself because you've made a mistake? That's why you have to let him or her know. If you or her accepts it, good for you. That means the person loves you for whom and what they are. If the person doesn't want to accept it, fine. Look for who will accept you with your mistake, because nobody is perfect. Don't keep it from him or her. Future might be so destructive whenever it is discovered from another party. Appreciation. Don't ever forget to appreciate your partner in everything he or she does. Appreciate him. Appreciate her. Say thank you. Say this is good. Say this is good. This is well done. This is better. Acknowledge good things that come from your partner. This is good. It makes him or her happy. It encourages him or her to do more. And cherish you so much because you appreciate him or her so much. Appreciate the person's nature. If you love him, appreciate his nature. If you love her, appreciate her nature. Don't compare him or her with another person out there. Is that your mate that has made money? Is that your mate that drives car? Is that your mate that dresses that way? Is that your mate that looks that beautiful? No. If you love him or her, appreciate him or her the way he or she is. It makes him happy. It makes her happy, and it makes a happy relationship. A lot of things that you can't avoid while in a relationship. Let's take this one today. Look into them. Look into this topic very well. Subscribe to my channel. Watch this video very well. Don't just watch the video. Interpret it. Have everything. Think how it affects your relationship. Think how it changes your relationship. Think how it affects it positively and make a change. And I will be happy it does. When you come to my comment section to tell me that listening and watching my video has brought a change in your relationship. Okay? Good. Have a think. Have a change. Have a reformed. Have a rebranded. Have a transformed relationship by watching my videos. By subscribing to my channel. Go to the comment section to drop whatever idea you want to contribute is highly welcomed. Then, if you have any issue bothering you or challenges to passing through in your relationship, you need counseling or need to be addressed. Don't feel shy to go to the comment section to drop it. It must be attended to. Watch my video. Subscribe to my channel. Like and drop a nice comment. Go to my Facebook page, Relationship Clinic with Lolo. Listen and watch, read my speeches. Drop your nice comments and learn from them. Yeah, that is the essence. That's the major reason. Learn from them. Go to my Instagram page and follow me. Relationship and Talent Clinic. Then at Wana Mauritia. I would feel so nice to read from you. Yeah, don't mind my mood and face today. That is where I found myself. But the most important thing, subscribe, watch, like, and comment. Yeah, bye. Love you. Hello, welcome again to my channel. Today it is Relationship and Talent Clinic. I have brought to you another mind-blowing topic today that will help your relationship to grow, that will make it go rising. So you sit back and listen and watch. It's very, very educative and a wonga topic. You're gonna enjoy it. But before I introduce that wonga topic, I want to run and go on a short break. When I'm back, we're gonna dig it. Stay with me. relationship and talent clinic. So the topic of today is sacrifice. Sacrifice, I don't mean Google and dictionary meaning for sacrifice. I mean sacrifice, how it relates to the way we live our life, the way we carry our relationship, the way it affects our relationship. Yeah, we have to consider many factors in this sacrifice. So sacrifice, so to say, in a relationship means those aspects of your personal lifestyle that you want to drop or you want to give up to please your partner. That doesn't mean that it will really affect you that much, but I mean, it doesn't mean it's a bad lifestyle or bad attitude, but it's that aspect of your life that pleases only you alone. As an individual, as a single person, you carry out with these aspects of your life. Nobody questions you. It does not affect you in any way. Nobody asks to drop it. Nobody complains about it. But now you have someone in your life and the person is not well pleased with these aspects of your lifestyle, especially as it relates your relationship. So they are expected to give up some of these aspects of your life in order to make your relationship work well. I want to start with communication. Communication, yes, in the aspect of talking to your partner, flowing very well with him or her by calling, messaging. You message through text message, you chat on WhatsApp, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and other forms of social media. You might be that type as an individual who stays and does these things alone. You don't chat much, you don't call much, you don't text much, but you have someone in your life you cherish and love so much. This is the person that every aspect of this person's life pleases you, but he or she complains of the fact that the calls or the communication part of this relationship comes so as a higher percentage from his or her own side. Why? Because personally you don't like chatting. You might be the type that chats once in a while, but this partner of yours wants this communication to be flowing. He or she is the type that anytime he or she is free or lonely, he wants to chat, she wants to chat, and expects you to reciprocate, and you don't like it. All the virtues you seek is in this person, but this communication aspect of this person, the demand of this person's side of communication is high, and it's so much affecting you because that is not what you love doing. But now we are saying you give up this aspect by responding to this person's part of demand, this communication aspect. That is what makes him or her happy. Do you want your partner to be happy? Then give up this weak communication style of yours and upgrade to this level that would please him or her. Maybe you've been seeking for a way to please this relationship. It might be looking as if it isn't working well, even when you try to put in your best. Check this communication aspect of yours, which you don't like doing very well. Put an effort in it. What I'm saying is try as much as you can. You may not be always, chatting, calling, but once in a while do it. Try to be doing it, at least in a way that it pleases him or her. Try. Yes, try. By the time you start putting it into practice, you're going to get used to it. It's going to become part of you. It is good when you are not the only one happy in your relationship. It is very nice, very, very acceptable when two of you are happy. You are happy, he is happy. You are happy, she is happy. It makes a very good and raising relationship. Yeah, communication, it really helps relationship to grow very well. So another aspect of this sacrifice we are talking about is, sometimes your dressing attitude, your dressing manner, dressing pattern. Most of us, the ladies, the guys, as the case may be, complain so much how their partners dress. This person loves you, but doesn't love how you dress. But you love how you dress. You love how you dress. What does he want? What does she want? Probably you don't. You're the type that each occasion you are attending, you want to be in native. But this person doesn't always want it that way. He wants it to be in casual like him. She wants it to dress casual like him, jean, t-shirt, and sneakers, and what have you. So now you want to change your manner of dressing, not because this is what you want this time, but you want to please your partner. But do you know you might start doing this and you start picking interest in this manner of dressing. You begin to love the person you are turning to be, the person you are turning to become. For the fact that initially you are doing it to please your partner, but now you're deriving joy in it. When you do it, take a look. Take a look in the mirror, take some snapshots, compare how you look now and how you were looking when you weren't dressing in this manner. Like I said, I want to do it to please you and offer love in this way. But now you are doing it, still try to have a check. Run a check on yourself. Do you love it? You might begin to love it. Look smart for him, look smart for her. To you, that your native dressing everywhere you go, like MTN, is good, it's nice, but to this your partner, that doesn't please him, that doesn't make him look smart or her cheerful or so composed whenever you are going out with him, so comfortable. But even though you think you are comfortable in it, do it for him, do it for her. Please your partner in one way or the other. It is called sacrifice. It is called sacrifice. Yeah, sacrifice. That's what it's called. Give up that aspect of the dressing that doesn't make her feel comfortable, that doesn't make him feel comfortable when two of you are going out. On your own individual manner, you're going out alone, you attend an occasion alone, you want to have on a walk alone, or dress the way you like. He or she mightn't not be there to start telling you how to do it. But now you are going out together. This is his demand, this is her demand. Do it for him, do it for her. Give up that time. He or she says, I don't feel comfortable with it. Let it not cause an issue. Give it up. It is called sacrifice. Another aspect is sometimes, the manner at which you behave in the public. Attitude. An outgoing attitude. Somebody was telling me my partner isn't the outgoing partner. I said, why? Why did you say that? How? He said she talks a lot. She talks a lot. She picks up issues that aren't supposed to be her concern. She partakes in discussions that never called for her attention. Each time I go out with her, I feel so embarrassed. Sometimes I feel so ashamed because she talks too much. Are you that type? But why? Why would you go out with a partner? You start talking anyhow. When you see discussion that isn't your concern, you pick from that discussion, you want to become part of it. When your attention is not called to it, you want to be part of that discussion. You start talking anyhow. You start talking to people. You start, picking up on people. You start partaking in issues that aren't supposed to be your business when you are done with your partner. And sometimes when you are doing it, you don't even look at his or her face to know whether this you are doing, does it please him? Is he okay with it? You don't seek his or her opinion. You just jump into actions and start dwelling in it. He doesn't like it. She doesn't like it. Give it up. When you're in your house, your siblings, friends, that tolerate you in that manner, you do it. But you're with him or with her. He or she says, I don't want it. This guy said, I don't like it. Even though some major aspects of her lifestyle, I cherish so much. But this talking too much, especially in the public, I'm not comfortable with it. I don't cherish it. It makes me feel so embarrassed. It makes me feel so insulted. It makes me feel so ashamed of myself. He doesn't like it. Drop it. Talk less and listen more. Learn from people when they talk. Pick from people's discussion. Learn from it. Sometimes when an advice is being given to someone else close to you, not to you directly, you can learn from it. By listening and not talking or partaking in it, that's advice that is not supposed to be yours. Don't put in your attention. Don't give your attention where it is not needed. Don't do it. Don't embarrass your partner whenever you go out with him or her. Ask for his or her opinion. Check what you are doing. Does it please him or her? Give him some things that don't give joy to your relationship. Don't bring joy to your relationship. And some other aspects of your lifestyle that doesn't please your partner. Drop it. Give it up, especially when you know that some things we do, we know these things aren't pleasant to others. We know it, but we just do it because we like it. So your partner complains and you know that it makes him angry, and it's not the really, that he's asking to give it up doesn't really mean that much bad. Give it up and please your relationship. This is called sacrifice, because you want him happy, you want her happy. Why do it to please him or her? If you really want your relationship to go, Rezi, give us some aspect of your lifestyle, especially the negative types. You smoke, you drink so much, and your partner doesn't like it. But that smoking, is it really too good to health? I'm not going to preach health here, but I'm going to tell that it isn't good, but you're taking it because it gives you pleasure. Some say, when we're angry, when I'm angry, I like drinking, I like smoking, it makes me feel so high. So if I don't sleep, I forget my past, I forget that makes me angry. That's why I smoke, that's why I drink. But your partner says, I don't like it, I don't want it, I don't like a smoking guy, I don't like a drunkard. So drop it. But I know it's not going to be easy. It takes a gradual process. Start adopting that gradual process, and get to it. It will make him her happy. You are the lady that you want to attend every occasion. My friend is doing better. My friend is wedding. My friend is doing naming ceremony. I want to come my friend to this. When I come my friend to that, he doesn't like it. It pleases you as an individual, but your partner doesn't like it. Give it up. Reduce it. Gradually coming out of it. You will get there. All these are the steps and a lot more you need to adopt to place not just your partner this time, your relationship. Like the guy, I told him I want to talk to the lady, and I've done that. She has admitted her weakness and promised to, make some amends. If you have some advice for this, people, please help drop it in the comment section. If you have any contribution to the sacrifice in our relationship is the topic in case you just joined. Help us to make some contribution. If you like what we do here, encourage us by sharing my speeches, share my videos, comment, give me a thumb up, and always come to my channel. Please don't forget to help your girl by hit the right button there to subscribe. See you next time.